Today's topic is Speech Act theory. Speech Act theory deals with the idea that words have meaning. It is used widely in linguistics to refer a theory which analyzes the role of the utterance in relation to the behavior of speakers and hearer in interpersonal communication. The term Speech Act is derived from the work of the Cambridge philosopher J. L. Austin in the series of William James lectures he delivered at Harvard in 1955. Speech Act theory believes in identifying utterances and turns as actual actions. This theory not only considers language used by the speaker but studies change in the state of behavior of the speaker as well as the listener at the time of communication. Ewell 1996. 47 states that Speech Act is action performed via utterance. In Speech Act theory, language is seen as a form of acting, thus serves a function in communication. The point of that is language form of communications that performed as Speech Act via utterance. Speech Act terminology types. A. Locutionary acts. According to Austin 1965, a locutionary act is an act where the speaker says something and produces certain noise or utters words in proper order that must carry meaning, sense and reference with them. B. Illocutionary acts. The illocutionary act is closely connected with speaker's intentions, e.g. stating, questioning, promising, requesting, and giving commands, threatening and many others. Austin 1965 observed, illocutionary act is an act, which is uttered by the speaker with intention, by keeping motive in mind. It includes asking or answering a question, giving information, warning, announcing a verdict, or an intention pronouncing sentence, appointing, appealing, criticizing, describing, and many more suggestions. p.98. C. Perlocutionary act. Perlocutionary acts, Austin's last element in the threefold definition of speech acts, are performed with the intention of producing a further effect on the hearer. It is an act having an effect on those who hear a meaningful utterance. Classification of speech acts. There are 5 basic kinds of speech act of utterance that one can perform in speaking, which are promoted by Searle and Levinson 1983. 240. They are representatives, directives, commissives, expressive, and declarations. A. Representative act. Assertive. Assertives or representatives are such utterances which commit the hearer to the truth of the expressed proposition. It is an illocutionary act which states the facts. The class involves asserting, concluding, affirming, believing, concluding, denying, reporting, etc. B. Declarative act. Declaration. Declarations affect immediate changes in the institutional state of affairs and which tend to rely on elaborate extra-linguistic institutions. In declarations, the speaker alters the external status or condition of an object or situation, solely by making the utterance. C. Commissive act. Commissives commit the speaker to some future course of action. The class involves promising, offering, guarantee, pledging, swearing, vowing, undertaking, warrant, etc. D. Directive Act. Directives are attempts by the speaker to get the addressee to do something. It is an illocutionary force that gets things done by the addressee. The class involves ordering, requesting, asking, begging, challenging, commanding, daring, inviting, insisting, etc. E. Expressive Act. Expressives express a psychological or mental state of the speaker. The class involves thanking, congratulating, apologizing, appreciating, deploring, detesting, regretting, thanking, welcoming, etc.